DEESLIMDAOG at STAYSOLIDISDAMOVEMEnt. Praise be to the Most High. Shout out to my subscribers. And if you ain't a subscriber, hit that bell. It's free. Yes, sir, man. We back with another one, man. It's lunchtime, man. It's lunchtime, man. I had something on my mind, man. Shout out to my subscribers. I appreciate everybody that showed up in that live, man. Salute. But the Most High God is the best life coach that you can ever have, man. Yeah, man, the best life coach you can ever have is, man, it's gonna be God Almighty, man, because he not gonna lie to you. He gonna always keep it a bean. He gonna keep it a hundun with you, man. He gonna keep it a whole rack with you, man. Y'all go ahead and hit the thumbs up right now, man. Go on, hit the thumbs up right now. But man, God is the best life coach that you can ever have, man, because he'll never leave you and he'll never forsake you, man. That's your rock, man. When times get hard, when you get confused, you know, he said that the sacrifice of God is a broken heart and a broken and contrite spirit. That's all he requires. You know, you to come to him real with a broke heart, man. You know, he'll heal you, man. He could heal you from a narcissist. He could heal you from a bad marriage. He could heal you from drug addiction. He could heal you from alcohol addiction. Whatever addiction you got, man, ain't nothing that God can't fix for you, man. That's why I said he is the best life coach, man. He better than anybody, man. It ain't no better or greater life coach, man, than the Almighty God, man. You know, he not gonna deceive you. He not gonna tell you nothing to be trying to tell you something just to you know, just trying to get a rise out you. He not gonna do that, man. And then he free. That's the most dopest part about it is all he's free. He not gonna charge you a damn dime, man. How can you beat that? That somebody gonna give you great information, love you, man, with a sincere heart, and they free. You can't beat that, man. I got the best life coach in the world, man, and I thank God for him. You know, that no matter what I'm going through, that I could be down and out, he always got a word for me. He always gonna send somebody. He gonna send somebody to give me a word to warn me, to tell me what I need to be doing or what I shouldn't be doing. If I'm dead broke, he always gonna be a way maker for me, man. Always, you know, always, man. But you gotta do something in this life, though. Faith without works is dead, so you can't depend on God to just crack the sky for you. But he always got somebody for you. He always got a ram in the bush for you. He always got somebody that's willing to have your back. Y'all had to slow down for a minute. I ain't want to get all up on everybody, but that's the real deal truth, man. He's the best life coach, man. You know, we just the messengers. We just the messengers. That's why I give him all the credit and all the glory. But he is the one that's going to be able to heal that broken heart, man. When you're dealing with that scheming demon, man, when you feel lonely, when you ain't got nobody to talk to, when you feel betrayed, because you remember, you know, Jesus was betrayed. He was betrayed by a scheming demon. So God know how it feel, man, to have a broken heart and a broken spirit. You know, that's why a lot of stories in the Bible, them for us, them is to help us, them is to save us. But he is the best life coach you can never get, man. You know, and he free. You ain't got to find him on Facebook. You ain't got to find him on Instagram. You ain't got to find him on none of that. He right here in your house. He with you right now. He with you right now, man. So you got to remember that and understand that God, man, is the best life coach you can ever buy, man. You don't got to cash app him. You don't got to hit him on his damn Zelle. You know what I mean? You don't gotta make no type of special appointment with him. Anytime you get ready, he gonna be ready and he willing to go ahead and listen to what you got to say. He don't mind hearing you complain and ask the same questions over and over and over and over. You know, some of us bloggers, we might do, but God different, man. The best life coach you could ever damn have, man. The best friend you could never have, man. You know, you can't do nothing without him. So yes, he definitely is the best, to me, the best life coach, man, that you can never have. You know what I mean? That you can't go wrong with him. His advice is gonna always be accurate. I mean, it's gonna always be accurate. It's never gonna be off. It's always gonna be on point. Who won't want a life coach like that? You got a life coach that gave you life and can take your life and give you life again. Come on, hit the bell, man. And that's the Most High God, man. That mean he ain't trying to future fake you. He can tell you your future. He ain't got to gaslight you because everything he tell you is real. You understand what I'm saying? He don't got time to play games with you. That's why I say the Messiah Our Father. That's the best life coach you can ever have in your life, man. When you get that, when you get him as a life coach, man, I swear, you ain't never got to worry about nothing no more. You got the best information, and he told you he'll give it to you. He said a man should perish for the lack of wisdom. Let him ask and it shall be given. That's all you got to do. If you lacking on information, or you lacking on knowledge, and you want to do better, regardless in the spirit or things that come in the world, he said, man, you know, seeking you shall find. Find what? Find the damn truth. That's the bit. You can't get a more realer life coach than that, man. It don't get more realer than that. It don't get more realer than that, man. I'm just on my afternoon stroll. Had a pretty good morning. Kind of got some good news today, you know, through all I've been going through. But he's the best life coach, man. And he's free. And you know how you doing, Shalom? You don't have to hit him on Instagram. You don't have to make no plans with him. He's not gonna drop 1 million videos every day. He gonna make it simple and plain for you. He gonna make it simple and plain for you. I'm sitting down right here for a minute, and the reason why I'm saying that to y'all is because I hear a lot of people talking about content creators that's putting out stuff for narcissistic abusers, and they narcissists. So to prevent that, go to the best life coach, and his name is the Most High God. And all you gotta do to get in contact with him is get on your knees, bow your head, open your mouth and confess with a pure heart whatever you got going on, and he gonna make a way for you, man. I promise you, man. And he free. That's the most thing about it. He free. Just like y'all hitting the thumbs up, man. You know what I mean? On this app, on his YouTube channel, man. It's free, man. And he know everything about you. He's the problem solver. He's the way maker, the healer, the deliverer, your shield and your buckler. You know, you can put your faith and trust in him, man. But you can't trust man. So that's what I like about, you know what I'm saying, my life coach, man, the Most High God. That's what I love about him, man, that he always be there for me, and he always right on time, man, no matter what I'm going through. And he not a respected person. What he do for me, he'll do for y'all, man. So I want y'all to keep that in mind, man, when you're going no contact, or when you're going through things, you're trying to get over things, whether it's a scheming demon, whether it's drug abuse, whether it's alcohol, whether it's a bad marriage or a bad relationship. All you got to do, man, is call on God. Call on the Most High God, man, and I promise you, man, he gonna be the best life coach that you can never have, man. That's the best life coach you can never have, man. I wish I would have known that like 30 or 40 years ago. But yeah, man, he is the best life coach you could never have, man, because he not gonna tell you no wrong. You know, one thing about that life coach, man, he know the future, he know your past. He like I say, man, he's the creator of the heavens and earth and all in between. Now tell me, why wouldn't you want a life coach like that? That's the one that can tell you how to heal from the narcissist. That's the one that's gonna be able to give you a new spirit and a new heart and renew your mind all over again. Not these phony baloney out here just taking y'all money, man. So that was word of the day, man, that the Most High God is the best life coach that y'all can ever have, and he free. Until the next time, knowledge is power. Stay solid. It's the movement. Y'all stay solid. Y'all stay blessed. I love y'all. Y'all have a great afternoon. Peace.